Hey guys, it's TheFrXion here, Tank12, having to call me, I don't really care. Welcome back to World of Tanks, today on the test server where we are trying out Steel Hunter and we're actually going to be playing the Beowulf. This is a new tank. We're going to be testing out the Huragan and the Bai Lang another day, so it's also going to be, I'm going to be making some videos on both of these tanks, so in total it's going to be 3 videos. So this is a little bit of a preview to the test server that is currently running. Because we have a new map, we have 3 new tanks, the Bai Lang, the Huragan, and the Beowulf, and one of them is from Poland. The Huragan is from Poland, Bai Lang is from China, and the Beowulf is from Sweden. And you can see it is a really funny looking tank, some kind of Udes hull down below, the TDs, one of the tank destroyers, and then you have the tier 5 medium tank turret on top with the 2 machine gun ports. Tank looks really fun, and it's supposed to have a lot of armor, hit points, but it lacks speed and it lacks loading speed. So it looks really fun. It looks like a little derp gun, and we're gonna try it out immediately. And before we do that, I'm gonna tell you guys a real quick thing about the special abilities of the vehicle. It has Ring of Fire, which basically disperses like a ring of fire around you, and whoever is in that ring of fire is going to be damaged, and at the same time they will also be facing worse mobility, so they're not going to be as mobile as they would without the ring of fire hindering them. And you also have an adaptive armor which allows you to take in hits and heal your tank with every single hit you take, and in the end you're also going to be healed by a portion of your HP when this is being used up. So it's really nice. As I mentioned in a different video, we're gonna do the Bai Lang and the Huragan because I noticed that it doesn't make a lot of sense if I play all 3 of them in the same video, and I don't go very far in all 3 of the games. So we're just gonna jump into the game with the Huragan, not the Huragan. with the Beowulf, and hopefully we can get the new map, which isn't the case, but we're just gonna jump right into the middle. We have a lot of HP. This is a tank that lives off the armor it has at the front, and we're gonna use that armor to our advantage. So I haven't played Steel Hunter in a very long time, so my skills probably are a bit rusty, so I apologize in advance. But to be fair, usually when I play a Battle Royale, it's not in World of Tanks. But still, I know that there are a lot of players who really like Steel Hunter, and that's great, you know. I'm one of the guys who loves playing Frontlines because of the credits that you can grind in there, but Frontlines itself isn't really very rewarding in terms of the gameplay. It's just a very nice way to earn credits very quickly. But Steel Hunter actually requires time and skill. Obviously in Frontlines you also need time and skill, but not as much as you would need in Steel Hunter because it's basically just you and your teammate against 18 other opponents, or you against 19 other opponents, and I think that is quite interesting indeed. Now, in comparison to the other 2 tanks that I just played, this vehicle is incredibly slow. It's almost painful. There's an Harlequin coming in, and we are just going to put our armor in his direction, and we're going to use the search feature. We have 2 tanks over there that are both fighting for a resource, and you know what? Who doesn't love a third party coming in and ruining one's soup? So, looks like the Harlequin was successful in killing this little tank, and he's going to run away, which is probably the smartest move for that guy. But somehow I have the feeling he is going to be returning. Oh, that's not the last time we've seen that guy. Because what I've noticed is that players in World of Tanks take everything very personal, and myself included, I take things very personal. If somebody shoots me, I always want to get payback and shoot them more times than they shot me. I don't know what it is, but it's like this little man syndrome. But somehow I think it's quite nice. We're gonna upgrade the radio, the distance. We're just gonna increase the or decrease the time it takes for us to spot the map. Obviously, every single time you hit the X button, you will actually be spotted by someone, and somebody just lit us up, so he must be either behind us, which is the case this time around, and he is going to be pushing us. But as you can see, we have a lot of HP, but that doesn't help you from doing a barrel roll. Yeah, either way, we're not going to be fighting that guy from the front because it's the German tank, which I've forgotten its name, but I know that it's quite strong from gameplay that I've basically recorded myself a couple of months ago, or at least 1 or 2 years ago. So we're gonna get some more stuff. Loading speed, and we're gonna go with DPM. What is the pen? We have 150 millimeters of pen, and now we have like a 105 millimeter gun that is actually mounted usually on a I don't even know what kind of tank. It's on the tank destroyer on tier 6 TD that you have. Oh, something is right behind us. Somebody just popped like, oh no, there's another Beowulf. Oh, we're giving him too much of our ass, but we're gonna repair real fast. I think that guy's just gonna come after us. That wasn't very smart. I should have turned my tank around. I really dislike the view range system and how that one works in this game. Gotta pick up some HP right here, and hopefully, okay, so he just popped his damage right there. He's giving us his side. Oh, and we actually got him. You know why we got him? Because he just ran into our fire, and his fire was actually nowhere near close enough to us. Okay, there's a Raven. We're now at stage, I'm not even sure, what is it, stage 5? We already have the next opponent who's trying to put some pressure onto us. You know what? We're actually gonna close the distance. We're gonna heal ourselves up real fast because we can do that, and then we're gonna go after the Raven. Somebody else just spotted me, I think, as well. We're gonna go after the Raven because I do not take it lightly when somebody shoots me. I take it very personally. Thankfully, we managed to actually win that fight. It was really close, especially because we were acting very badly. We're not reacting in the best way. I'm gonna go with the turret upgrade. As you can see right now, we have a lot of HP. And the tank itself looks ridiculous. Look at this thing. I always love these weird combinations of tanks that you end up getting. And basically we're just... yeah, we're not really fighting right now. We're just trying to, you know, pick up things. And not getting in our way. Because I have a lot of upgrades that I can just pick up. And there's still plenty of room on the map, so I should have probably taken him out, to be fair. Because it looks like I do have the advantage. Or I think I have the advantage. If that is the case, well, we don't really know. But hopefully we can get the upgrade to stage 7. Because stage 7 would mean we get a very nice little upgrade on the gun. But we'll have to get out of this sector first before we do that. So let's drive out of here. Having this much armor means that we're slow, we're cumbersome, we're not going to be able to maneuver very quickly. Oh, there's an airdrop coming in. Also looks quite nice. But we're going to deal with that in just a second. First and foremost, let me pick up more of my items. Let me check as well if there's anyone close by. There's another one over there. There's one right there. We just need a couple hundred more points And we also have to get out of this sector once more. It looks like they're trying to force us out of the south into the north. Generally speaking, yes, not very much is happening so far. And we'll have to hurry up, because we do not want to get caught out down here. That's another 300 points that we're getting from that one. And now we're going to head out, because it looks like the zone is going to be closing. There, we have a tank up north, very close to us. And the issue is we still don't have the gun upgrade, so we'll have to figure that one out in a second. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. That is a beauty, isn't it? Yeah, well, it was a beauty. No longer is. Where we aren't really able to hit that or pen that guy from the side, because our heat shells, they don't have the best pen, and we should probably switch over to APCR. But first, let me get my upgrade to stage 7. Get that upgrade in there, get the new gun. And this time around, we're going to go with loading speed instead of the autoloader. And now we have 260 millimeters of penetration with the heat shell. So that is very nice. We could pick up some more things over there. Because I'm also kind of afraid if we go over and fight with the other two guys that somebody might close in. But you know what? Go for glory or go for nothing. I wanna contest. I wanna contest with these guys. So there's 3 guys now, 4. So there's only 1 tank missing. We're gonna pick up this consumable here. Everyone is kind of waiting for the upgrade. Oh, and now we are all in the damage zone if we do not get out of here. Okay, somebody just called in like a wrecking ball. I'm gonna help. Oh yeah, we knocked him out. Now it's all about killing this this guy, who I don't see, but I'm going to knock out because I'm gonna use the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. We're here to steal all the kills. Dude, leave me alone. Yeah, I picked him up. I got the 1 kill. Now it's all about getting the other guy who's close by. Okay, I'm gonna activate my thing. So every single time he hits me, he's going to replenish my HP. And it's time to actually run him down, because it's only a 2-on-2. You little bastard! You thought you could just go after me? Have a little bit of a Ring of Fire. That was badly placed. That was not a very smart move. Obviously, we bounce his rear. That's how World Tanks works. What are you going to do, buddy? What are you going to do, buddy? Are you going to be running? You can't run from me. Got the repair kit. It was a very good investment to go for armor in that case. Now it's all about just penning this guy. How do you pen this? I'm just gonna repair myself. Get some HP in there. Bloody hell. He is not dying. There we go. We won. 3 kills and we're the final tank that is standing. So yeah. I think the Beowulf, if you have a bit of time to upgrade, it looks like a very nice tank. And I don't think that it's too bad. Okay. So victory in 1 and defeats in the other 2. So first place. Only 7k damage though. Probably tanks that have done more damage. Or no, actually we've done most of the damage. And most of them were completely destroyed. So GG. I'm gonna do the next video on the Bai Lang, so stay tuned to that. Probably 1 or 2 days, and then we're gonna finish the test server, because I don't think there's a lot more on the test server except for some maps. and I'll have to play some standard games. Hopefully we get into those maps, but first we're gonna do the Bai Lang, the Huragan, and the Beowulf. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. As always, I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.